Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles on Sunday night primetime.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might... From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone. Unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak throwing again. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys.
Like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Another throw for Prescott. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week.
All right, set now, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has a man, it's Brown. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
They'll start this series. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And coming... They'll come up 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Prescott set to pass. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, there we go.
Back to the well again. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. A motion to tight end left. Hand off now to Shipley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they... First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah!
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah!
They give it to him again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. Kill.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, bring it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8. Big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.